Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to a new year, 2021, let's have it. But yeah, happy Christmas to you all. I hope you had a wonderful time, however you spent it, and also hope you had a good new year as well. So you can see today's video, 5 easy ways that you can just really improve your health this year. These are small little tweaks that you can make just to your daily habits, and they can make a really big impact. And I think if there's one thing that you can really take control of this year, no matter what goes on this year, your health is always something that you can focus on and look after. So number 1, let's talk about cooking oils. This is such an easy swap, and if you haven't made these swaps already, this is what you need to do in your next food shop. So we want to leave in 2020 the vegetable oils, the sunflower oils, canola oil, all of those kind of oils. They have no benefit for us, basically. They're just inflammatory for our body. They don't serve us any health purposes, and there's so many better options out there. So in replace of those oils, I personally would go for an extra virgin olive oil. Now, tip, make sure you get it in a dark glass, because that is going to help the quality of the oil inside and not go rancid. So dark glass, and try and get a good quality one, because I must say you can really notice a difference in the taste. But the reason why we want to switch it to an oil like extra virgin olive oil is that extra virgin olive oil actually has a better cooking point. So there's actually, do you know what, on this topic a lot of people would actually say go for coconut oil. Actually, there's been research and a study where actually showed that extra virgin olive oil.
Dolls, welcome back to my channel. This is the first video of the year. It is finally 2021, and this video is going to be great because, as we all know, with the new year brings New Year's resolutions. It brings a fresh start, brings a kickstart to all of our goals that we kind of want to reset for the new year. And one of those goals that most have is, of course, health and fitness, to get in better shape, to practice better habits. So this video is going to help you all have 5 tips to utilize, so that way you make those goals, you make those New Year's resolutions, but you actually keep them. All right, so tip number 1. My first tip is going to be to start small. Make little goals, because we all always say that we're gonna just completely cut out every fat, every carb, everything that's unhealthy. We want to have a great diet. We're going to work out 5-6 times a week, but that is just unrealistic, especially if you are somebody who is new to fitness, new to health, new to this lifestyle. Over promising yourself is going to just be discouraging, because it's going to be really hard to maintain these big goals, these complete 180 lifestyle changes. So you're really going to want to start small, whether that's training maybe 1 day a week and then take 1 day off and then train the next day.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Happy New Year, guys. I don't know about you, but I can't believe it's 2021, because 2020 was mostly a fever dream. I know in the new year, a lot of people like to make New Year's resolutions. I am one of those people, and I know most people like to say that they want to eat healthier or cook more meals at home or things like that. So in honor of that New Year's resolution, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 easy, healthy recipes that you can make at home for meal preps, for dinners, for lunches, anything like that. So without further ado, let's get started. The first recipe that I'm sharing with you guys is this salmon veggie roast. So all I'm doing here is quartering up a sweet potato, and then I'm going to be adding that with broccoli into a bowl, adding some olive oil and some seasonings, and just kind of tossing that around. Then I'm going to add everything onto a silicone baking mat and bake it in the oven. Now, if you want to make this recipe very similar, but maybe you don't like sweet potatoes or broccoli, you can recreate this recipe with any vegetable that you like, such as onions, zucchini, asparagus, anything that you want, and it would taste just as good. I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and just kind of keep an eye on it. I like my veggies a little bit more well done, so I'm just gonna keep this in the oven, kind of keep an eye on it, but I'll probably start with 20 minutes and go from there. I ended up baking the salmon and the veggies in the oven for about 20 minutes, and from there I'm just transferring it into a meal prep container so I can have it for one of my lunches this week. Now I'm gonna assemble the zucchini enchiladas. So I've already cooked the chicken. It looks burnt, but don't worry, I promise.
Planning and cooking healthy meals used to be something that I struggled with a lot. I would spend so much time, first of all, finding healthy recipes, and then planning them was another headache. And then when it came to actually cooking them during the week, I would lose motivation because it was just so time consuming. but now I finally found a system that works for me, something that's helped me stay on track, and it's made cooking and eating healthy so easy and effortless. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I meal plan and meal prep to eat healthy every week. I have found that the key to eating healthy, especially when it's still not an established habit, is to simply plan your meals. When you plan your meals, you're already halfway there. So I like to think of it kind of like making an appointment. Once you schedule it, half of the work is already done. Now all you have to do is show up. The other very important part about meal planning is finding meals that you genuinely enjoy. Eating healthy does not mean sacrificing taste. So go out there and try a bunch of recipes. Find meals that you genuinely enjoy and that you know that you're actually going to eat. If there's just one thing that you're gonna take from this video, I hope it's this. Build a collection of healthy recipes that you genuinely enjoy and plan and rotate them every week. Over the years, I tried many approaches to meal planning. I would print out recipes, I had a calendar, I even bought a binder specifically for these recipes, and it was supposed to help keep me motivated and encouraged, but none of that really worked out for me. I would still get stressed out every week when I sat down to try to plan these.
Hey there, welcome over here today. I'm really excited to be sharing this video with you. I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite meal prepping recipes and how I meal prep for the week occasionally. This is perfect for meal prepping dinners or lunches, whether you go to work or school or anything like that. This is also on the healthier side, so if you're trying to be a little bit healthier, these recipes might be great for you. They are also all delicious, so that is a plus. Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well and having a wonderful new year so far. And if you are new here, we'd love to have you. So go ahead and subscribe down below the video and let's get to cooking. To get us started off, we're going to be making this roasted chicken and veggies. This is super flavorful. To begin, I'm going to peel and dice 2 sweet potatoes into smaller pieces. Now over here to my parchment paper lined cookie tray, I'm just going to add our sweet potatoes right in there and then drizzle them with a little bit of some salt and pepper and olive oil. I'm going to mix everything to combine. This is going to bake in a preheated oven to 425 degrees for about 15 minutes. While our sweet potatoes are in the oven, we're going to go ahead and flavor up our chicken. So I have 2 chicken breasts right here. I'm sprinkling a half a tablespoon of some Cajun seasoning. If you're not a Cajun seasoning fan, you could add some taco seasoning as a substitute. I'm also adding in 1 lime, a little bit of garlic, I'd say 2 to 3 cloves, and some olive oil. I do want to mention all of these recipes that we are making today can easily be modified to however you like them. So you could add pretty much whatever veggies you like.
Hi! Welcome to another video. First of all, I want to wish you a happy new year. Since it's Veganuary, I wanted to prepare some really easy and really delicious recipes with not many ingredients. In this Veganuary series, I have for you today 3 delicious vegan breakfast ideas. And through this month, I'll be posting more meals like lunches, dinners, desserts, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe so you get notified every time I post these new videos. Now let's go to the recipes.
The first breakfast is one of my favorite. Avocados are a good source of healthy fats and really nutritious, that's why I like to add them to a meal whenever I can. They go well with tofu scramble and also as a side with main dishes. And today I'll show you how to make this delicious avocado toast. I usually use bread instead of a toast since it's healthier and normally I have 2 big slices for breakfast. I like to have avocado with spring onions because they really add a nice flavor. I open 1 ripe avocado and take it out with a spoon. It's a really easy way to get it out. Then I mash it on a cutting board so I don't have to use another bowl, and I also find it easier. I add salt and pepper and mix everything together. You can also put the bread in a toaster to make it warm and crunchy. I added the seasoned avocado on a bread and also some spring onions. You can add as much or as little you want, depending on your taste. And at the end, I put on top fresh tomatoes cut in quarters. That's it, an easy, healthy breakfast.